today. You're in the news a lot these days. So you're a Florida man officially.
Oh, yeah.
Not the Florida man, a Florida. Yeah. Well, they used to be right around the corner, right? You're New Yorker.
New Yorker.
Yeah, it's like the part of Long Island just fell south. We understand it. It's not Boca season, so you should be here.
We're Puerto Rico's biggest city.
There you go. I love it. Yeah. I love Puerto Rico. I did a shoot for. Are you Puerto Rican? We have okay. I have a water bowl under that. That's okay. I said it from Puerto. So we have a couple Puerto Ricans that cast out today. I did a TV show in Puerto Rico. It was actually a Long Island show called we'll figure it out. it's part of the new world. All right. So that's what it is. Twisted Dead. That's why it's going on. So World Paintings. We did a shoot of World Paintings. And it was 2014.
I remember.
You saw that World Paintings?
With the cute actor with the curly hair.
That wasn't me.
No,
That was the fat guy that choked on the steak and Dr. Hank saved me. But they shot that in Puerto Rico because it was too cold to do the Hamptons in March that year. So I'd say we need all New York shoots to go down to Puerto Rico. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How about you guys are local New Yorkers, right?
Yeah.
What do you do for fun?
For fun?
Travel to eat, go to bars, travel.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Welcome. How about you guys? Where are you from?
Originally from Florida, and then we moved here.
All right, it's a generation, doesn't it? It comes from that. My mom's from Brooklyn, everybody's from Brooklyn now. And how about you, sir?
I live in New York right now. Amsterdam Avenue.
Columbia University?
No, I graduated from grad school last year.
Oh, cool, awesome. Let's take it as a compliment. You look young.
Thank you.
All right, so I don't get that anymore. All right, so this improv comedy show. We're gonna get a lot of ideas for you, like I said. Before I bring the rest of the cast up here, I have something very important to tell you called the taxi rule.
Yo! Okay, yo!
Look at that. What do I sell for a taxi at the end of every scene?
Yo!
That means the scene is over, the song is over. If I yell taxi, you guys yell go. Let's practice. Taxi!
Yo!
Taxi!
Yo!
You don't go. Taxi!
Yo!
Taxi! That guy is a sneeze mark. It's not for the COVID. Nobody wants to see that. Taxi! Yo! Put the hands together. Nathan, Evan, Maurice, on the floor. We're doing this song. Everybody dance! Yeah. When I start the show off with the song, I need something that makes you mad. What don't you like? What makes you mad?
Mass.
I understand. Oh my goodness.
My roommate.
Your roommate? You know what? We'll work mask into this song, but let's do a song called The Bad Roommate Blues. All right, let's sing this song. Put those hands together. location and a non-geographic location.
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora, I love it. How about a non-geographic location? What's that?
Heaven.
Heaven, I love it. Technically, somewhat geographic, but maybe, you know what? We're gonna have a wonderful scene called Heaven in Bora Bora. This is a game called Human Matters or Columns. Basically, Nathan and I will be doing a scene. From time to time, we're going to point to the audience, maybe to a specific audience member. All you have to do is yell out a word or a phrase. We're going to use it in the scene. You'll see how it goes. So without further ado, Heaven in Bora Bora.
Yes. No. Yes. Matt Gates, get the hell out of here! Yes.
Hey! I was on a boat in Bora Bora. Here, be one second. I like the peanut colada. Hey! And next thing you know, I woke up and I'm here.
Yes, welcome to heaven.
What?
I am St. Peter. I let people in or kick them out.
Oh, wow. I don't know. It can't be heaven yet. I just had my wife.
Well, congratulations for you, but there's always a first time for everything. I'm glad you had your wife.
Yeah, it was a horrible labor.
Yes, yes. Well, sir, I'm here to decide whether or not you get into heaven. I see you have brought me a daiquiri.
It's yours.
With white rum, one strike against you.
I'm sorry. The dark rum makes my stomach. Burn. Yeah, not me. It's inside. It's all internal.
Well, there are many things that can get you into heaven. Things like
Like what?
chips. Chips.
I love Eric Estrada. Does that help? I love, you know, da 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 da. I remember the theme. Oh my goodness. Or was that Barry Sanders? Oh, it's been so long. I can't remember.
Yes. Eric Estrada, he's not here.
Oh.
Yes, he went.
Oh, maybe that'd be a more fun place. Maybe I should go down there. I've heard down in hell they've got those
Blue cheese.
blue cheese. Blue cheese even.
Blue cheese, yes.
Yeah, I love
Lots of
living
things
soda.
up here we got the Gouda, we got the Emmental, we got the
Mozzarella.
mozzarella.
Oh!
But down there they got the blue cheese, the Roquefort, and the
Disco balls.
disco ball.
Oh, that's my favorite kind. It's so fragrant.
Ah, yes. You know what happens after you go to a disco with your woo-hoo?
Oh, yeah.
Lots of cheese.
That happened to me back in
1904.
1904. I remember like it was yesterday. I was there at the
Ooh, club.
Hulu Club. You know why? Before it was a streaming service, it was a club. And you went to the Hulu Club, and you had I don't know, I was drunk that night too.
That sounds like you've been drunk a lot. That's not a good way to get into heaven.
Oh, come on, that's how I got an alcoholic, drinking all the wine in church.
Well, there is one final thing that you can tell me that would let you get into heaven.
Please.
And that is you can
Have a voodoo doll.
have a voodoo doll.
Oh my goodness, on my very own?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Will my wife mind?
I don't know. Let's ask her.
Honey!
Oh,
Hi! My wife's in heaven?
yeah.
I never knew. I didn't listen, honey. Can I get a voodoo doll and be with you in heaven?
Yes, and bring it with you when you come.
Oh, that doesn't sound ominous at all.
Taxi.
We're going to take a quick break from the Improv show. We're under contract with PBS to do a live taping of a wonderful TV show. Go ahead and bring the cameras in, guys. Get that thing wrapping over there. Oh, made my envelope. All right, so I need the name of a book that has never been written. An original book title. What do you think? Maybe there once was a great big
Hoop unicorn.
Hoop unicorn? Oh, hey, very good. Sure you're not in school still? Oh, just saying. All right. Hoop unicorn, and I wish I was a...
Flounder.
What's that?
Flight attendant.
A flight attendant. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you. Hey, look, I'm going to switch this over here just for lighting and sake. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a wonderful book title. The author of the New York Times bestseller, oh, somebody else is here. All right, the flight attendant unicorn. The flight attendant unicorn. And we have the author of this famous book. And for those who don't hear so well, this is PBS. We have a sign language interpreter all the way from Burbank, California. So put your heads together. The author of PBS. 5, 4, 3. Where's the sign language interpreter?
Oh, I thought you were gonna get them.
You got arrested.
What?
He got arrested. He wasn't wearing a mask.
Oh, so who's going to do the sign language?
Well, you're wearing a mask, so you should do it.
I don't know sign
We're
language.
gonna dance.
Just dance it out.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, so let's go around the PBS. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Never seen one on TV. Okay.
Hello and welcome to Bobby's Blowout Bookworm Hour. I'm your host, Bobby, and today I have with me
Bottom, top, and bottom.
Bottom, Topple, Bottom. Oh, wow. I'm so excited to have you
That's
here.
not my original name, but it's my book name.
I love it. So tell us the name of your book again.
So it's a unicorn flight attendant.
Okay, yes. Now, when I first cracked this book open, it was quite an experience for me. I felt things I've never felt before. I realized things about me I never knew were there, and I found them. It was amazing.
Well, I didn't, a lot of people don't know this, but I actually grew up in Russia.
Oh, wow.
And when I came to the United States, I went to Kentucky. And
Go Trump!
the best idea, well, my sign language interpreter is very loud.
Yeah, I think we have a problem with him. I'll let him go later tonight. Anyway, so the best thing about it was the introduction to the unicorn. I felt like it came down on a rainbow waterfall.
It did come down on a rainbow waterfall, and unfortunately, it had horrible flatulence.
It did have gas.
Yeah, because you have to be careful when you feed the unicorns.
Yes, because in chapter 2, you told us about this when you were feeding the unicorn. You fed the unicorn snails, and it did not like snails.
Right, well, they only have snails during mating season. So to give them snails is not during mating season.
And the problem is that there was no other unicorns around. So that unicorn wanted to mate.
It was humping the air.
It was humping air and trees and tiny little froggies down in the river.
Okay, we're not great. Yeah, so that happened.
It was rough. It was rough.
But unfortunately, it eventually fell head over heels. In love.
In love with another unicorn.
Yeah, finally!
Lily, the unicorn, finally came around.
And Lily Hopper.
Lily Hopper, and she had a wonderful way to introduce herself. She sang a beautiful song.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, I don't think that was it, but that was close enough.
Amadeus, Amadeus!
Yep, that was it. That was it.
You guys, a lot of spoilers are getting out now.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to say all this.
Yeah, I mean, now everyone knows about Amadeus.
Amadeus has a huge role to play in the book.
Yeah, well, Amadeus has definitely played a lot of different roles in different lives. He's a good prodigy. He's very successful.
Yes, my favorite part is when Amadeus decided to do a backflip.
Well, you can't beat yourself up over what happened. Stuff happens in life. You just need to get over those obstacles.
Speaking of getting over obstacles, when he jumped over the Grand Canyon, it was an amazing experience. It wasn't an amazing experience. It was a horrible experience, actually.
No.
Now that I think about it.
But unlike cats, unicorns tend to let other feet.
They're always ready to go. They're always ready to go. Now, if anyone out there would like to purchase your book, where can they go?
Bottom.com.
That's it? Oh, only bottom.com.
Well, I did put some, I think my uncle put some copies on Amazon or something, eBay.
Buy my niece's books.
Yeah.
ever want to come to my garage sale, I have tons of copies. I'm
Oh,
willing to
yeah,
sell.
that's right, exit 13, the New Jersey Turnpike. There's a little.
Oh, not Elizabeth.
Okay, well, thank you
We're
so
coming,
much.
Elizabeth!
You get it.
Thank you so much for coming here today. We really appreciated you. On that note, I will go ahead and call you a taxi.
Oh, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another song for us to go in. I need something silly or embarrassing that may have happened to you or a friend.
Embarrassing.
Wait a minute. You or a friend.
Oh, my friend, she got her WhatsApp account hacked. And I'm like, how don't you know what your other friend is? I was like, I'm here, send me money, and she did it. I was like,
Oh, no. All right, you know what? We're going to sing an Irish jig, a three-person Irish jig. Okay.
Wait, you sent money to the wrong person?
She sent money without even consulting with a real friend.
It's called a scam.
Exactly.
Was your friend now?
Oh, welcome to New York.
No, it was in Florida. Scam.
Welcome to Florida.
It's an Irish jig about getting scammed on WhatsApp. All right?
Sure. I was on my phone the other day.
And I got a call.
It was my friend.
She said, "You want to take a fall?"
I said, okay.
I said, for money.
So I sent all that cash.
I'm such a dummy. Oh, I love it.
But I don't.
Because now I'm out a lot of money.
I just want to know.
Otherwise you get scammed.
And you lose all your cash.
I need my money.
I want to cover my ass.
Oh,
Well, that won't happen again.
it will not happen to me.
I hate everybody.
And now I have to pee.
So why don't you go to the bathroom?
Don't talk to me.
Or get a catheter.
No, seriously, I gotta go pee.
Styles, film theater styles, styles of theater, styles of film,
What do you opera?
styles, opera, soap opera, comedy, we're working on it. Sitcom, yes.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. What do you think? One or two more? Drama, yes. That was drama. Existential comedy. Interesting. That could be anything. That works out. So, and how about a relationship? What's a way two people might know each other? Maybe they were reuniting after they used to work together or live together. How do you think?
One night stand.
Yes!
How long have you two been together?
It's a long one-night stand.
You understand how it works? All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a wonderful, wonderful scene called Friends with Benefits for one night. And every time you have friends and you go on a TV show, a style of theater or such, they're going to adjust that to a crowd. So without further ado, Friends with Benefits for the night.
Hey,
Hey, Jessica.
so tonight I was thinking we'd hang out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm totally thinking we could hang out.
You seem a little hesitant.
Well, I was. Yeah, we can totally hang out. I had no other plans, none whatsoever. It's all good. It's all good.
That's something going on.
Yeah, no, that's just
Hey, Dave, sorry, wait, I just got.
Oh, hey, Elizabeth.
Hello.
Well, this could be a fun night.
Please! Sitcom!
This could be a fun night.
Oh no! Well, I will guacamole you.
Okay.
I'll stuff my onions in there.
I don't know about that. Melodrama.
My onions.
Please, no onions.
They're making me cry.
You know, the onions are my nemesis.
They're ruining our night.
I didn't want to tell you this, but Elizabeth, you are Jessica's sister.
What? Sister? Oh, I've always felt the connection with your mask of a cat vomiting rainbows.
Oh my God.
This is why. This is why. This is fate.
I never wanted the two of you to meet.
Freeze! Existential comedy.
You know, it's odd because we all got our masks, but he's got a Star Wars mask on, and he's got a Star Wars mask.
You know, let me take a break from the improv show for a second. We're all trying to pretend that this is normal what we're doing right here, but there is a plastic thing in front of us, and we're wearing masks.
Literally.
Mine keeps falling down a little bit. Is it funny? I'm not even certain. We're just up. We haven't done this in
Let me take a break from his talk for a second.
Okay, yeah.
He tries to be funny, but he's not. He's a problem we have. Why do you think we have the plexiglass? But we can't tell him that. It keeps a distance from the people listening.
Hey,
To the person talking.
We're gonna have to do more shows like
Oh,
this.
sorry.
Freeze! Spaghetti Western.
There's only room in this here booty call for one of you.
Well, I think you should have a duel over it because, yeah.
That's why I have to do a duel.
I'll just pretend to be tumbleweed.
I got my spaghetti guns. Ready to duel.
Tumbleweed.
Watch out for the whip.
You know, whoa!
Got you with the spaghetti in.
Wow, let's say your hips don't lie.
Some of you guys have bigger guns than other you guys.
Did you like the sauce at the end of that spaghetti?
Oh,
The sauce on your face, I see.
right in my eye.
Sorry.
Freeze!
Dizzy.
Shakespeare!
I don't apologize for getting in your eye, Mellow. It's never what I intended.
Thine onions!
No, not my onions!
Thine onions!
Okay, I will do it!
To thine own father be true!
I will eat the onions I am allergic to. Put it in the mouth like a horse.
And now death shall confront you.
To
Let's
be,
go and cut those.
to be or not to be, that is the existential question. Whether 'tis noble to act upon the stage, or to acknowledge it to the audience, now henceforth.
Exquisite me! I was dying here. Let
Yes,
me die in peace.
Out, stand, onion, out, out!
Freeze! Bring it home with an opera!
You thought that I was dead, but I am alive. I know you like it so. Don't tell him no, because he loves me so. He wants to marry me. I don't want to tell him, but I always be.
oh, get me out of here!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another scene we call Switch. When everybody knows it's a switch game, we're going to yell out, they're going to switch up some details and activities that put on the scene. I need the last book you read, or even a favorite children's story. Lots of options here. Any favorite novels, nonfiction? Nobody reads anymore.
I do, I read everything.
It was a
Sex Lives of Cannibals. I
Sex?
swear. I swear.
Sex lives or sex lives?
Sex lives of
Sex
cannibals.
lives.
Yeah.
Sex lives of cannibals. Hold on, what's the Spanish cannibal?
Sexo de los,
Cannibals.
el sexo de los caníbales.
Oh, no, what's the book you read in Spanish?
Oh,
Oh.
¿cómo se llama la gente? El pétalo azul.
Azul,
The
petrol?
blue petal.
The petrol. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a wonderful, wonderful original story called The Sexy Blue Cannibal. Bring that together. Yes, all right, so The Sexy Blue Cannibal. I don't know how to switch, like I said, we'll switch up a detail and you'll see how it goes. Without further ado, The Sexy Blue Cannibal. No kids to that, right? Okay.
We're good.
Ooh, reflection.
Oh, thank goodness I got out of that. Those two.
Hello! I like your t-shirt.
Man, I just left these two crazy chicks back in New York and now. How you doing? You're looking very sexy there, Mr. Blue Cannibal.
Switch!
How you doing? You're looking very blue there, Mr. Sexy Cannibal.
Switch!
How you doing there? You're looking very cannibal, Mr. Blue Sexy.
Yes, sometimes the cannibal takes over the blue sexy. Other times, it does not. Switch! Other times, it does. Switch! Other times, whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that fun?
Not really, no.
It's been a long time. It's been a year since since I hosted a person. Switch. It's been a long time since I've seen a person. Switch. It's been a long time.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Eyes up here. Eyes up here.
Do I have consent?
I mean, to eat me?
Who brought up eating?
I mean,
I guess I could have a nibble if you want.
I don't want.
I mean, even you brought it out.
Ah!
I had popcorn earlier. I'm full.
Oh, yeah, because popcorn always fills people up.
Switch.
Oh, yeah, because popcorn always makes people full.
Switch.
Oh, yeah, because popcorn was delicious and you didn't think to offer me any.
Would you like some of my popcorn? It has a special seasoning.
I mean, that sounds very euphemistic right there.
It's pretty good. Switch. It's not so good. Switch. It tastes bad, but it's what I like.
Well, you know, where?
Here.
Well,
Have a bowl.
all right, well,
Switch. Have a pocket handful. Switch. Have a. Hold on. I set up like a thing. I roll a marble and it comes down in your mouth. Get ready.
Sure.
It's coming! Switch the rolling marble sound! Switch rolling marble sound! Oh, this is humans coming down your mouth. Oh, you got it! Switch reaction! Switch reaction! It's good, right?
You know, that doesn't taste that bad.
Yes, that's how I started.
Well, you know, now that I've eaten a little bit of popcorn, I have the craving for more and more popcorn.
Oh.
Where can we find more popcorn?
We can find popcorn in any major city. We can find popcorn wherever there are people. Switch. We can find popcorn in a cemetery. Switch. It's awkward. We can find popcorn if we. I have a bell. That tells me where popcorn is.
Do you go ding dong, dang?
Switch. Opposite.
Oh, do you have a bottom to go with that bell?
Switch.
Oh, do you have Atlantic to go with that defunct telephone company, Bell Atlantic?
Switch.
Oh, do you have an Albert to go with that for the 1995 AL Home Run King Albert Bell?
Switch.
Sure, give me that damn bell.
Taxi. Job you never wanted to have, a job you always wanted to have, a job you have now and hate.
Therapist.
What's that?
Therapist.
Therapist. Now look, give me a few more just in case.
Vet tech.
Vet tech, yes.
Oh, boy.
Nurse. All right, that's a few to get started. We'll get a few more. We're going to start with the world's worst therapist. Every time I get an idea what they're doing, I get a little buzz. That means I know what they're doing. The wrap up it up. We're going to present the world's worst person to be a therapist. World's worst therapist. All right, I know you've told me this like 10 times already, but what's your name again? I got the wrong notes here. I'm very confused.
No, Sean Connery is therapist. There's no space between the and Raven.
Oh,
That's why you're retired.
no. Oh, no.
I'm glad you did it. I did not. World's worst.
So I don't know how to tell you this, but you're freaking nuts. And I've had a lot of patience, and you're crazy.
You know, I'm just gonna let you know, I'm really sorry I forgot my shades this week, so usually with my mask on and the shades, you don't realize I'm sleeping the whole time, so I'm actually gonna listen today. Alright, so thank you for coming in here today. Just lay on the couch. No! Do it slowly. What? Yes. They just took that off of porno. Alright. World's worst, let's search it up. World's worst vet tech. World's worst vet tech.
All right, RoboVet 2000, you're ready to go.
Nice. Oh my goodness. This slug has no pulse. Clear!
Oh.
That's so wrong.
Okay, so we'll take your dog on in. It's your mom? Oh, sorry.
Buzz. World's worst vet tech. Let's switch up. World's worst nurse. World's worst nurse. Something completely different. World's worst nurse. Sorry, I only deal with animals, but you're hairy enough. Anybody call for a wet nurse? No, nobody did, Buzz. Nobody called. I'm sorry. I got him!
Bye.
Those nightmares are fun tonight. How about an event? A reason to celebrate or get together.
A wedding?
Yeah, where?
Burning Man.
Burning Man. Weddings at Burning Man. World's worst thing to hear you do at Burning Man. World's worst thing to hear you do.
Where are all my designated drivers at?
All right, listen, I finally got a hold of the wet nurse. Let's burn her!
I'm not creepy at all. I'm not a serial killer or anything. Stay on my van.
Yeah, Burning Man 2020.
One more job, one more occupation.
I don't know, ours, London.
Flight attendant. World's worst flight attendant.
Welcome to Spirit Airlines.
All right, now please everybody pay attention. We will play the video of the safety announcement because it's the
They're
one.
like this.
Yeah, it's my one you're telling me. But it's okay if you're not paying attention because none of it will save your life when we go down later. All right, hello, 27C, thank you. Sorry to interrupt, but I just want to let you know, you won. You are the hottest person on this flight, and now you have to accompany me in the bathroom.
you!
Oh, sorry.
In case of an emergency, this can be used as a flotation.
Welcome aboard United Flight 747 with direct service to Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
So in case we have a water landing and there are sharks, this can be used as a shark deterrent.
I'm gonna float it.
Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day. I'm not, I'm getting a divorce. So please don't ask me too much, because I hate my ex. Having fun?
Taxi! Ladies and gentlemen, we're a very special treat now. We're gonna have a little game called Curfew. Is it curfew? You'll see how I say it. Who's our teenager today?
Me?
Evan here is a teenager who is way over his curfew. He's gonna leave the room. When he comes back, he's got to guess a few of these. He's gonna have to guess. We'll get this from you guys in a second. Why he's late. What he was doing. Well, I'm sorry, what he was doing, and that's why he's late. Who he was doing it with, some celebrity or character or something like that, and how he got back, some mode of transportation. So basically, who, what, and how he got back, all that. So Evan,
He's gone.
he's already gone. All right. So Nathan and I are going to be on. So I need what kept Evan out all night? Why is he late for his trip?
Legalized marijuana.
Legalized marijuana. You know, I noticed after driving to New York City yesterday for the first time in months, you don't smell the pee anymore. And you know, when you live here all the time, you don't notice it. When you go on vacation, I live in Jersey, I've been in for a lot in the lake, so it was all I smell smells. So legalized marijuana. He's celebrating the new law. Who was he doing it with? Some celebrity or famous character?
Mother Teresa.
Yeah, I think I have to do that. Oh, yeah, so Mother Teresa. And how did he get home? Some strange moment?
He got hitched a ride with the Avengers.
Why not? Why not? The Avengers picked him up. Why not? So that sounds good. So what was he doing again? I don't remember.
He was out.
It was the legalized marijuana. I swear I don't know. Legalized marijuana. He was with.
Mother Teresa.
No, make sure you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mother
Right,
Teresa.
Mother Teresa, and he hits the ride with the Avengers.
This is gonna go well.
Yeah, all right. So, no, I'm getting old. All right, let's give it up for our son, Evan. He's your boy.
I mean,
So-
it's never been definitively proven.
That's true.
I am so sorry. Dad.
Son,
Yes,
son,
my daddy.
I am. Please don't ever call me that.
Dadums.
Okay.
Sonny?
We're so disappointed in you. Trust me, we're not done having this fight.
All right.
Son! I know things are different now. Different than they were even a week ago, but
I was late because I got caught in my mask.
Are you Canadian? I don't think so.
we don't know for sure, but
That's true. There's a lot of.
we don't think so.
What was her name? I don't know.
Well, some things may have gotten caught in your mask, but that's not what we're talking about.
It's not.
No, we know what you were doing. We know what you were doing. You and your friends, Mr. Rivera and the other one.
Yes! I'm sorry, I was with my friends and we were saying random names that make no sense.
Yeah, you were just rolling along, weren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Rolling along. You're rolling on your own, weren't you?
I do sometimes roll. Thanks for bringing up my overweightness, Dad.
No.
Let me
I
ask
fell down the hill.
Let me ask you something.
No,
Let me
no.
ask you something. Let me look right in your eyes.
Okay.
I'm looking right into your eyes. Yeah, that's right. I don't see any glaucoma in there. I see no glaucoma in there. I don't see any need for this.
Yeah, that seems better.
I went to the eye doctor and he said I have a problem.
No, you got all the problem right, but
Yeah.
the eye doctor.
I hope you didn't drive yourself after all this. That's not.
I had LASIK! I'm sorry.
Oh my
No.
goodness.
That wasn't it. I'm kidding.
Listen, how did you do it, son? How bunch of water vapor and a big pipe.
Oh, I'm
Here,
so
what?
angry! Oh, I threw my joint out of whack.
No. I'll do that for you.
Yes, okay! I had some medicine.
Was it medical? Is it really medical? It's beyond medical now, isn't it, in New York?
It was legal here now.
It is.
I was smoking the gun job.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Now you smelt it on my
But with her? That wasn't the mother, was it?
That was not my mother. I don't know who she is.
She's everyone's mother.
She's canceled now, I know.
Yes, I smoked weed with Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I'm
I wish! She would have been a good example to you.
They're about the same height, I think, though.
Oh, talking about a year.
Oh, no, you can't say those words. Not in front of, what's her name? Oh, like we're cursing.
No.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of things happening here that I'm not sure about.
Let's just say she's not the saint we thought she was, okay?
Okay, yes. When I went and was smoking a joint, I did it with St. Teresa.
Close enough.
Did you get St. Teresa? Close enough. Yeah. But we told you about, using your thumb. I don't care how heroic they are.
I mean,
Not like that one.
she was begging for it, Dad.
Son, that's not an excuse.
No. I understand you had to try to get home, but to do it using your thumb?
What else am I going to use? Not a fist.
What do you use a fist for?
No idea.
Listen, Sam, I know you're a big fan. You have all the posters in your room, but you still don't know them. It's not safe to get in any vehicle with them.
That's right. You don't get into anyone's vehicle unless you're hitched.
Yeah, no carpooling to your man.
I think I got in the car with Will Smith on the way home. Is he a bitch?
No, he's in the DC. He's DC franchise.
I'm sorry, I don't know who it was.
I'm just glad you didn't get killed. Then I would have to avenge your death.
That's right.
It was with an Avenger.
Yes, and how did you get home?
All of them.
And how did they find you?
They first like screaming.
How did they find you?
I pull up my thumb up in the sky.
And did they pull over for you?
They did pull over for me.
So that's called what?
I hitchhiked with the Avenger. It's out.
All right. Oh, now he's out.
Well, thank goodness. We're just glad you're home. You're just glad you're home safely from your night of marijuana smoking with Mother Teresa and getting home by hitching with the Avengers.
Yeah, and I'm going back there right now.
Fine, get out of here. We don't like you anyway.
Go take the taxi!
No.
Taxi! No! Let's get the whole cast up here. We need from you guys. Oh, we just did that yet, didn't we? It's been a long time. I need a word, a single word. I thought we were doing world first again. I thought we were.
Oh, I thought we were doing
Need a single word.
Yahweh.
What was that?
Ball sack.
Oh, Zach. Hey, look, you're a music fan too? All right. So, I opened night tickets to the new production. So Harold Hill and Collins. Oh, Zach. All right, so someday we'll get to see that show. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a wonderful Broadway musical. Balzac the musical. This is a game called Sing It. They'll be doing a scene, and every time I yell, sing it, they're going to turn whatever they just said into a song. You'll see how it works. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Balzac the musical.
Balzac. Hi, welcome to CBS. Online edition. Are your ball sacks not feeling good? Well, we have plenty of products for that. Like we have some wonderful towels on aisle 7. We have some beautiful air dryers on aisle 14, and of course, we have the wonderful concierge ball sack service For the low price of $750.
Sing it!
When your balls are feeling real low, and you don't know where to go. If they think you need a friend to help you out, just come on in to CBS and give us a shout, because we got those concierge balls and drying services. The concierge balls and drying services. Ah, yes.
Hello. My name is Father Jerry, and I'm here because I teach kickball with all my kids at the youth group.
Oh, yes,
And my sack is so wet, I need to dry. It's a ball sack for the kickballs.
Yes. Don't bring that to me.
Can I get you dry it or not?
No, you can't. We have plenty of options. We have our concierge ball sack drying services.
Oh, look at that, concierge.
That's right. And we have some paper towels.
Oh, that's too much effort.
And of course we have the hand dryer in the restroom.
I like hands. Sing it! Ever since I was a wee boy, I liked the hands as toys. They came all around, and no one had to do them because their hands towels. The hands towels take too long to wash them all sex, so I say no. I don't want that.
So you're saying you don't want the hand dryer?
And I can't, it takes too much effort.
Too much effort. I understand. Sometimes getting your ball sack dry takes so much effort.
I wouldn't know about that.
I mean, here in New York City, it's not so bad, but I hear other places it's even worse.
Sing it!
The dream, places gone by, like Maine or Hawaii. I dreamed the ball sacks, they were dry, and all the hand towels were free. But here in New York, we're afraid. There are so many who would touch and I know how to pay. But watch out if those ones might proceed, 'cause they'll get you past that gate.
I feel like maybe I've come to the wrong place, or maybe you can help me.
Hello?
Oh, hello there.
Hi, I need to get some stuff for my husband and
Would you like a wet suck of balls?
but that's actually,
Your husband has a wet ball sack as well.
yes, he does, and the boys,
And
my 5 boys.
you have lots and lots of wet ball sacks
We
flying
have,
around.
I think, yeah, we have 12.
Sing it!
Take this back. They took it really back. We have a set of 12 ball sacks.
Ball sacks.
It's a problem because they are not drowned.
Ball sacks.
I want to stay up all night. I cry and want to die. The pain.
Whenever I feel like I want to die, I just grab my wet ball sack.
Sing it!
checks and stuff. I need, a debate. We're gonna play a little game called Objection. I need a debate topic, something versus something, nothing too serious. I like to stay away from politics just in case. But something versus something, more like Coke versus Pepsi.
Red versus blue. Dog versus cat.
Cat and dog.
Vegetarians versus carnivorous.
Ooh, that could be dangerous too. But, vegetarian versus carnivores. All right, so meat eaters versus veggie eaters. This is a game called Objections. We're going to be lawyers. I'm going to be the judge. And they will be debating this topic. And from time to time, somebody will object to what somebody's saying. I, as the judge, will have the power to say overrule or sustain. You'll see how it works from there. Without further ado, vegetarians versus meat eaters.
Well, I think it's really important that we completely and totally ignore vegans because, hello, there are vegans too, and they don't eat meat and they don't eat things that vegetarians eat either.
Objection.
Yes, sir.
All vegans are vegetarians. Not all vegetarians are vegans, but all vegans are vegetarians.
Sustain. Very, very true. Very true.
Yeah. You see, as the Socratic argument goes, all A are B and all B are C, therefore all A are C. Never mind. The whole point is we need to be discussing vegetarians and carnivores in the same general global sense as to who does the most good and bad versus the world. Carnivores fill the world with methane gas and all kinds of horrible gases and things like that. And vegetarians fill the world with
Objection!
Yes, sir.
I'm so lost with what he's talking about.
Sustain. I don't know what he was saying.
Like, if you're gonna talk about it, like, at least make it simple, because some of us don't understand A, B, O, Q, D, T, D, D, V, global economics.
It's cow farts, and really it's cow farts.
Sustain. That's pretty much all it is.
There's like a whole commercial with a yodeling kid that came out and was like singing about cow farts, and he literally came out of a cow butt and was like, "Woo, cows are farting."
Objection!
Yes.
She's talking about yodeling, but she is not yodeling.
Sustain. Evan, please show us about yodeling.
Alright, so I don't consider myself the best yodeler, but yodeling.
Yeah, I'm now scarred for life.
Yes. That was just a really bad Sound of Music impersonation.
You're welcome.
I mean, as if the pandemic wasn't hard enough. Now I have to go home after my first show back in a year and a half and think about that.
Objection.
Yes.
I have to go home thinking about ball sacks.
That's true.
Overruled.
I mean,
I'm going home with you.
yeah. If I were going home with Walt, I'd be thinking about ball sacks too. But seriously, don't we all deserve a wonderful mental break from all of the pressures of the pandemic? Well, like, why are we subjecting ourselves to the mental strain of thinking about vegetarianism or carnivorism or horrible yodeling or even ball sacks? I mean, really,
Objection! Sometimes some of us think about ball sacks.
Sustained, I believe Evan does.
Like, I don't want to really talk about my personal life, but sometimes ball sacks come into play. I'm like, whether I'm teaching kickball or playing basketball or playing with ball sacks, I mean, it's all the same thing.
Objection.
Yes.
When was the last time you played basketball?
Sustained, he had to think about it.
I think I was 5.
I haven't played basketball in a year and a half, and it's looking like it.
Objection. Who are you killing? Okay.
Again, we're having this existential moment where I'm shooting directly to the audience here, forgetting the fact that we're having a show.
Objection. This mask is falling down like
It really is.
It's a sustained, yeah.
It's like a loose ball sack.
Tighten up the straps. You gotta keep your balls intact.
Objection! You have your balls on your mouth?
Who doesn't?
Overruled. Peter Griffin.
That's, you know what? I'm objecting to myself because I don't want to be looking like that. I'm gonna.
And the winner is no one.
Yeah! Nice one. Let's do one more game. You know we haven't done it in a long time. Let's do a round of Foursquare. What time is it?
5 after.
Let's do a real quick round of Foursquare. I need give me a location. Any location.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Let's start with Evan and Nathan doing a scene about Amsterdam. This will be a really quick scene. Huh? No, you're on the seat. You go for it. Do it. So let's stay in the square. You come here. We're gonna start to see about after that. Give me time period. Any time period of time.
1904.
1904. We're gonna rotate. Evan and I will do a scene about 1904. And then how about a way two people might know each other, any relationship? Exes. We'll rotate around again. The reason I will do a scene about exes. One more, another job or occupation.
Producer.
Rotate one more time, and Nathan and the race will do a scene about producing.
Just say it as we're going through it.
Yeah. So let's do that one more time. You guys do a scene. Amsterdam. We're going to do a scene about.
That is the question.
1904.
1904, that's right. We're going to do a scene about exes, and then we're going to do a scene about producers. So just keep rotating around. When we rotate around a second time, we'll go back to the same scenes where we left off or somewhere in the timeline.
What?
Yeah, you'll see. It's easy for you.
Tell me about it.
So that's good. Let's start this wonderful scene between Nathan and Ellen.
Yeah, do you know where the coffee shop is? The coffee shop?
Amsterdam after all.
Yeah, it's Amsterdam. It's
What do you have
pretty much
there?
all the coffee shop. Yeah, well, this right here, this is a split.
Oh, a split?
Yes, this is half tobacco, half marijuana, but I've also cut it just a little bit with some hash, so you know.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that, but I'll take it.
Oh,
Were you not offering? I thought that
yeah,
was
no, I
offering.
really wasn't offering. You're trying to steal. Here, you know what? I have one of my. You can have one of your
Oh
own.
my gosh, it's so big. It's like a giant cigar.
Yeah.
I don't know if my mouth can fit on there.
I'm sure it can.
Let me put it under the mask. I don't want children to see.
Okay. Well, my friend, welcome to Act 4. We're here, we're going to write down some more railroad tracks. We're going to make this country what it needs to be.
I'm trying to find gold.
You're finding gold in these here parts?
I want
Oh
to.
my goodness, we can grab a shovel.
Oh, is that what that is?
What is that?
Now I have it. Can we just dig right here?
This is dig right here. There's no one else other than like the locals, you know, that are just looking at us very ominously.
Okay, I just don't want to get attacked.
No, they're very welcoming. They love it when people just come take all their stuff.
Rotate.
Oh, I would like a coffee. Oh, hi, I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Hey, Marge. How you doing?
Not good, actually, not good at all.
I'm sorry, I haven't returned your cat yet.
I know, I'm waiting for little Mr. Dribbles.
Yeah. I've been wanting to call you because Dribbles, you know, he got his name. He's making a mess around my place, so.
Probably because you make people piss and poop.
Oh, is that what I did to you? That's my fault.
Yes.
It's not the IBS, it's me. It's always my fault.
Rotate!
Hey, kids, see, I'll make you a star.
Yeah, wow.
Look at that, a star. You'll have your name on the Great White Way.
Oh, boy.
And it's 1936, so it's definitely the Great White Way.
Oh, my gosh, everybody talks like this.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, well, you will just happen to do that to me, and I'll just be really, really excited.
Yeah, that's right, kids. We're gonna put your name up there. You're gonna sing. You're gonna dance. You're gonna take your clothes off.
Wait.
You're gonna.
What?
This is showbiz. Don't
Rotate!
Yeah, you got it all in there.
It's so good, man.
Yeah.
I've never felt like this before. Yeah. Oh boy, I lost my foot.
Yeah.
I found my foot. I found it inside my leg. I thought I lost it.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty funny. Ooh, you have feet too.
I do.
Rotate! So, listen, I didn't expect to be tied up to a pole with a fire being lit around me when we started digging for gold.
Well, you told me to dig anywhere, and this is what happens. I
Yeah.
blame it on you, obviously.
Turns out we should have asked permission.
Yeah, it's not okay, but I'm glad you're taking one for the team.
Yeah.
And I won't be here to watch you burn.
You're not gonna stay?
No, definitely not. I gotta go dig for gold.
Well, listen, if you stay, listen, if you really want, like, I know if you're cold or something, I can let you take my place.
Can you take your place?
You take my place. It's an option.
I feel selfish being the only one tied up. You know,
Rotate.
oh.
Give me the cat!
I'm sorry, I tied you up that one time.
Well, yeah.
I thought you were into it, I'm sorry.
But, yeah, you should probably ask me ahead of time.
I know the consent thing, I'm new to this thing, you know? I'm old school.
I mean, this whole thing, I don't know what's going on here. You're like talking about this and my cat and all kinds of stuff, and now you're talking about tying me up.
I've never been on next before, you know, I'm just trying to make small talk.
Well, maybe I should just get my frappuccino and get out of here.
Rotate.
Kid, you were wonderful. You were wonderful on that new play.
Yeah?
Yeah, that new play about the guy who got tied up back in 1904. It's called 1904, the musical.
Oh, wow, so I'm gonna sing a song?
Yeah, you're gonna sing a song.
Wow, getting tied up.
Rotate.
Okay, so like, I'm up for experiencing Amsterdam, but why are you getting me ping pong balls?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's part of a new interactive experience. They just revived an old musical. It's called 1904, the musical. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome, but only if you're like really high.
Can I throw him?
Yeah. You throw him at the guy who's tied up up there. It's like interactive.
Rotate. Hey, I want to thank you for taking one for the team, for me taking one for the team. I think we were even now. Just think, this might be your last day on earth, but I bet you someday they're going to make a musical about this.
Rotate.
Taxi!
Yo!
Ladies and gentlemen, give us all a round of applause at the same time. High five for Nathan! Maurice! Evan! What a wonderful, you know what I mean. Thank everybody. Let's go and show our film. We'll see you next time. And I didn't know about this earlier. I really want to say thank you all for coming out tonight. It's our second show back, and it's just so meaningful just to be back on a live stage. Thank you.